Wee! Curious pictures. Good night. Treasure Island. Rockstar. Good night. I need your help. Curious pictures. Arrange. Wee! Good night. Good night, ABCs. Pop Rex. Good night. Now I know my ABC. Good night. Treasure Island. Curious pictures. 8-star. Good night. Rockstar. Good night. Wee! Curious pictures. Good night. Hallelujah night sky. Help, it's going to go. I need your help. Rockstar. Good night. Bridge, rocks, waterfall, tunes, Boardwalk, beach. Good night, a beach, beach. Good night, beach. Good night. Wee! Curious pictures. Good night. Treasure Island. Rockstar. Good night. I need your help. Curious pictures. Arrange. Wee! Good night. Good night, ABCs. Pop Rex. Good night. Now I know my ABC. Good night. Treasure Island. Curious pictures. 8-star. Good night. Rockstar. Good night. Wee! Curious pictures. Good night. Hallelujah night sky. Help, it's going to go. I need your help. Rockstar. Good night. Bridge, rocks, waterfall, tunes, Boardwalk, beach. Good night, a beach, beach. Good night, beach. Good night. Wee! Curious pictures. Good night. Treasure Island. Rockstar. Good night. I need your help. Curious pictures. Arrange. Wee! Good night. Good night, ABCs. Pop Rex. Good night. Now I know my ABC. Good night. Treasure Island. Curious pictures. 8-star. Good night. Rockstar. Good night. Wee! Curious pictures.
Good night. Have a good night, Sky. Help, only one is going to go. I need your help. Rockstar. Good night. Bridge, rocks, waterfall. Tunes, boardwalk, beach. Good night. Beach. Beach. Good night. Beach. Good night. Wheee! Curious pictures. Good night. Treasure Island. Rockstar. Good night. I need your help. Curious pictures. Orange. Whee! Good night. Good night, CBCs. And Rex. Good night. No, I hate it. Food. Good night. Treasure Island. Curious pictures. It's Star. Good night. Rockstar. Good night. Whee! Curious pictures. Good night. Have a good night, Sky. Help, only one is going to go. I need your help. Rockstar. Good night. Bridge, rocks, waterfall. Tunes, boardwalk, beach. Good night. Beach. Beach. Good night. Beach. Good night. Whee! Curious pictures. Good night. Treasure Island. Rockstar. Good night. I need your help. Curious pictures. Orange. Whee! Good night. Good night, CBCs. And Rex. Good night. No, I hate it. Food. Good night. Treasure Island. Curious pictures. It's Star. Good night. Rockstar. Good night. Whee! Curious pictures. Good night. Have a good night, Sky. Help, only one is going to go. I need your help. Rockstar. Good night. Bridge, rocks, waterfall. Tunes, boardwalk, beach. Good night.